Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel where learning English is made easy, practical, and fun. I'm Emily.
And I am Clark. Hello everyone. Today we are tackling a topic that makes almost everyone's heart beat a little faster. It's exciting, it's a bit nerve-wracking, and it requires a lot of social grace. We are talking about how to speak on a first date.
Oh, this is a big one. First dates are all about making a great impression, finding common ground, and keeping the conversation natural. But when you are trying to do all of that in a second language, it's easy to feel tongue-tied or worry about awkward silences.
It totally is. But here's the secret. A great date isn't a job interview. You don't need to have perfect grammar or a list of impressive achievements. You just need to show genuine curiosity, listen actively, and know a few key phrases to keep things light and fun. Today, we are breaking these phrases down into 4 clear steps: breaking the ice with warm greetings, asking open-ended questions, sharing personal stories, and handling the end of the date smoothly.
We will practice these natural phrases together. Before we begin, please take a quick second to hit that subscribe button, click the like icon, and share this episode with a friend who might have a big date coming up. Let's get started with step 1, breaking the ice and settling in.
The very beginning of a date sets the tone. You want to acknowledge your date warmly, make a light compliment, and ease any initial tension. Let's practice these opening phrases. Phrase 1.
Hi there. It is so wonderful to finally meet you in person. You look absolutely great tonight.
Phrase 2. Did you have any trouble finding this place, or did the traffic treat you okay? Phrase 3.
I'm so glad we decided on this spot. The atmosphere here is incredibly cozy and inviting.
Phrase 4. To be honest, I was a little nervous on my way over here, but seeing your warm smile instantly made me feel better. Phrase 5.
I love that jacket you're wearing. It really suits you.
Phrase 6. Should we grab a table inside, or would you prefer to sit out on the patio if they have space? Phrase 7.
Are you thinking of getting a drink or an appetizer to start, or should we go straight to the main menu?
Phrase 8.
Thank you so much for suggesting this cafe. I've actually been wanting to try their coffee for months.
Phrase 9.
How has your week been going so far? I hope it hasn't been too hectic for you.
Phrase 10. Let's take our time looking at the menu. There are so many delicious options to choose from.
What a great way to start. In phrase 4, speaker 1 said, "Seeing your warm smile instantly made me feel better." Admitting you are a little nervous is actually a fantastic first date strategy. It makes you feel human, relatable, and usually helps the other person relax too.
Once you are settled, the goal is to find shared interests. The best way to do this is by asking open-ended questions. Questions that require more than a simple yes or no answer. Let's practice keeping the ball rolling.
Phrase 11. So, what do you love most about the work you do, and how did you first get into that field?
Phrase 12. If you had a completely free weekend with absolutely no responsibilities, how would you choose to spend it?
Phrase 13. Are you more of a homebody who loves a quiet night in, or do you prefer going out and exploring the city?
Phrase 14. I'd love to hear about the last place you traveled to. What was the highlight of that trip for you?
Phrase 15. What is a book, movie, or show that you've watched recently that you absolutely couldn't put down?
Phrase 16. That is so fascinating. Tell me more about how you learned to cook such complex dishes.
Phrase 17. Do you have any creative hobbies or passion projects that you work on when you have some free time?
Phrase 18. I totally agree with you on that point. It's so refreshing to meet someone who shares that perspective.
Phrase 19. Are you a dog person, a cat person, or do you just love all animals in general?
Phrase 20. What's your absolute favorite comfort food when you've had a really long, stressful day?
Phrase 21. If you could live anywhere in the world for just 1 year, where would you choose to go?
Phrase 22. What's a skill or a hobby that you've always wanted to learn but just haven't had the time to start yet?
Phrase 23. I love the way you explain things. You have such a great sense of humor.
Phrase 24. Do you like going to live music concerts, or do you prefer listening to albums quietly at home? Phrase 25. That's a really unique perspective. I've never thought about it that way before. Those are such engaging questions. In phrase 13, speaker 2 used the word homebody. A homebody is a cozy piece of English slang for someone who genuinely enjoys staying at home, relaxing, and doing quiet activities, rather than going out to parties or busy social events.
A conversation is a two-way street. While you want to listen, you also need to share glimpses of your own life, personality, and values. Let's practice how to share your stories naturally. Phrase 26.
That actually reminds me of a hilarious mistake I made during my very first week at my current job.
I've always been really close with my family, and we have this funny tradition of cooking together every Sunday. I used to be incredibly shy when I was younger, but traveling solo really pushed me out of my comfort zone. One of the things I value most in life is simply being kind and making the people around me feel comfortable. I'm a bit of a coffee enthusiast, so I love spending my Saturday mornings hunting for the best espresso in town. I actually stumbled into my career by complete accident, but it turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm currently trying to learn how to play the acoustic guitar, though my fingers are definitely paying the price. I'm the kind of person who really loves planning outdoor weekend hikes to disconnect from screens. I'm really passionate about photography because it allows me to capture beautiful, fleeting moments. I've lived in this city for about 3 years now, and I'm still constantly discovering cool new spots.
At the end of the day, you need to navigate paying the bill and saying goodbye. Whether you want to split the check, treat them, or suggest a second date, here is how to do it politely. Phrase 36.
I've had such an absolutely wonderful evening with you tonight. Thank you so much for your time.
Please, let me take care of the bill tonight. I insist, it's truly my pleasure.
How about we split the check 50-50? It's only fair since we both ordered so much food.
Thank you so much for dinner. Next time, the treats are absolutely on me. Deal?
I would really love to see you again sometime soon, if you are open to that.
There is this amazing new Italian restaurant nearby. Maybe we could check it out together next weekend?
Let me know when you get home safely so I know you made it back okay.
I really appreciate how easy you are to talk to. The time tonight just absolutely flew by.
I'm gonna head toward the subway station now, but let's definitely stay in touch over text.
Have a wonderful rest of your night, and thank you again for a truly memorable first date.
Now, let's listen to how a few of these phrases flow together in a real charming date scenario. Speaker 2 and Speaker 1 are sitting at a quiet corner table in a nice restaurant, enjoying their conversation. Let's listen.
Wow, this pasta is incredible. I'm so glad we decided on this spot. The atmosphere here is incredibly cozy and inviting.
Right? I'm so glad you like it. I was actually a little nervous on my way over here, but talking with you has been so easy.
Oh, me too. Honestly, the time tonight has just absolutely flew by. I'd love to hear more about your travels. What is the last place you visited, and what was the highlight of that trip?
Well, I actually went to Japan last autumn. I'm a bit of a coffee enthusiast, so the highlight for me was spending my mornings hunting for the best hidden espresso bars in Tokyo. It was such an adventure. That sounds amazing. I love that you do that. I'm the kind of person who really loves planning outdoor weekend hikes, but finding local coffee shops along the way is definitely a must. Oh, absolutely. We should definitely combine those two things sometime. Speaking of which, it looks like our check is here. Oh, please, let me take care of the bill tonight. I insist. It's truly my pleasure. Oh, that is incredibly sweet of you, but how about we split the check 50-50? It's only fair since we both ordered so much food. Well, tell you what, let me get this one, and next time we go out to find that perfect espresso, the treats are absolutely on you. Deal? Deal. That sounds like a perfect plan. I would really love to see you again. There is this cool little botanical garden we could walk through next weekend if you are free. I would love that. Let's definitely stay in touch over text this week. Let me know when you get home safely tonight so I know you made it back okay. I definitely will. Thank you for a truly memorable first date.
And that is how you navigate a first date completely in English with charm, warmth, and respect. You did a beautiful job practicing with us today.
Yes, exceptional work. The next time you sit across the table from someone new, remember to take a deep breath. Focus on listening, share your genuine self, and use these key phrases to keep the connection flowing.
If this lesson helped add a boost to your social and conversational English confidence, please remember to subscribe to our channel, give this episode a thumbs up, and leave a comment below letting us know what is your favorite first date activity.
Until our next class, keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep growing.
Bye, everyone.